Hi, welcome. We're about to discuss types of morphemes by me, Rizky Praharapankas. Well, the definition of a morpheme is a minimal unit of meaning or grammatical function. Units of grammatical function include forms used to indicate past tense or plural. For example, in a sentence, the police reopened the investigation. The word reopened consists of three morphemes. One minimal unit of meaning is open, another minimal unit of meaning is re-meaning again, and a minimal unit of grammatical function is indicating past tense. There are three types of morphemes: free and bound morphemes, lexical and functional morphemes, derivational and inflectional morphemes. Free and bound morphemes. Free morphemes. Free morphemes is morphemes that can stand by themselves as a single word. For example, open and tour. Free morphemes are the set of separate word forms such as basic nouns, adjectives, verbs, etc. When they are used with bound morphemes attached, the basic word forms are technically known as stems. Bound morphemes. Morphemes that cannot normally stand alone and are attached to another form, exemplified as re, is, and as. These forms were described as affixes. For example, in the word carelessness, there are three morphemes: carelessness. The stem is car and the suffixes are less and ness. Car described as free morpheme because it can stand alone, and less and ness are described as bound morphemes because they cannot stand alone. And the second example is undressed. It consists of un, dress, and ed. The stem is dress because it can stand alone, and the prefix is an and the suffix is ed. The dress is described as free morpheme because it can stand alone, and the an and ed they are described as bound morphemes because they cannot stand alone. Lexical and functional morphemes. Lexical morphemes. Free morphemes fall into two categories. The first category is the set of ordinary nouns, adjectives, and verbs that we think of as the words that carry the content of the message we convey. For example, girl, man, house, tiger, sad, long, yellow, sincere, open, brick. We can add new lexical morphemes to the new language rather easily. So they are treated as an open class of words. Functional morphemes. This set consists largely of the functional words in the language such as conjunctions, prepositions, articles, and pronouns. The examples are and, but, when, because, on, near, above. Because we almost never add new functional morphemes to the new language, so they are described as a closed class of words. The derivational and inflectional morphemes. The derivational morphemes. Bound morphemes can also be divided into two types. These are the derivational morphemes. We use these bound morphemes to make new words or to make words of a different grammatical category from the stem. The list of derivational morphemes includes suffixes such as ish, li, ment, full, nas, less, etc. The list also includes prefixes such as re, pre, ex, mis, co, an, and many more. For example, in the adjective good can be changed into goodness by adding derivational morphemes, and the noun care can be changed into adjective by adding derivational morphemes full, become careful. Inflectional morphemes. These are not used to produce new words in the language, but rather to indicate aspects of the grammatical function of a word. Inflectional morphemes are used to show if a word is plural or singular, past tense or not, and comparative or possessive form. For example, noun plus apostrophe s as chips. Two sisters are really different. In the sentence group, inflections are attached to nouns, one marking possessive and the other marking plural. The second is verb plus as in, at, an. There are four inflections attached to the verbs. Likes in there it added s to show third person singular and in to show present participle and to show past tense and past participle. The sentences become one likes to have fun and is always laughing, and the second is the other like to read as a child and has always taken things seriously. And the adjective plus er and us. In the sentence, one is the loudest person in the house and the other is quieter than a mouse. There are two inflections attached to the adjectives. Er to show comparative and S to show superlative. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions about it, just comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.